And we're live. We're going to do a 1 minute countdown, you guys, to make sure everybody's in. We got, I was say 40 seconds to go.
Ooh, they're coming in now.
Hey, right?
We're going to have fun.
Always having fun. And Brenda's already got her gong ready.
We're ready for chairs.
Oh, you just waiting to use that gong on somebody. You don't care who.
Didn't you say Greg was here?
Now you're going after Greg. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Random Mischief. If there's anybody new, you're welcome to click the pin link, come up and show your pets, your fish tanks, your hobbies, or just hang out with us. Whatever.
Let's get the link up.
I need to get the link up. Oh, did you want to go first, Brenda? Or is that your call?
To show the tanks here?
Yeah, that's totally your call. If you want to go first, up to you. I just know the lights go off quick, so didn't know if you wanted it now or later. Okay, I got that pinned on my stream.
Let me go ahead and get started here. Turn the Bluetooth on, one gremlin at a time.
It is. That's pretty much what this evening has been, is battling one gremlin at a time. I've been battling my webcam.
See, I got to turn the Bluetooth off my
phone.
To turn it on the computer.
I just realized I need to get the link over on. Actually, let me stream to Facebook today. It doesn't always let me do that. StreamYard is like, nope, I'm not doing this.
Lordy, what am I doing? Where am I at?
There's probably been one gremlin after another this week with technology.
Pin. That's what I wanted to do.
Hey, you got it.
I'm getting there, I think.
Hey, you got it.
It's been a day.
But you was telling me before the stream, I'm like, wow.
Greg's twerking. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Hey, Christian. We got. You almost got it.
I'm getting there slowly. I'm slowly getting there.
For everybody new that come in just a second, Brenda's going to be showing us the Father Fish store and some of the new things they've got going on. She's just getting everything set up, and we do have the link pinned so that after she shows everything, because she's going to be on a time limit because of when the lights go off. So once she gets done, anybody that wants to come in, say hi, show off your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you're welcome to do it.
All right.
Hey. You have that look. What did it do? Oh man, did you guys hear that thunder? I don't know if you could hear it through my mic or not.
I think I got it this time.
Awesome.
Hey,
it's no rush.
Good news. Good news. I got 4 hours last night.
Hey, that's good for you. You never sleep, so 4 hours is good. Now you got to beat it with 5.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I expect about 2 hours tonight.
Oh man. Let me get Brenda.
Mike.
I didn't fix it.
There we go.
Did I use that to fix it?
Is that me?
There we go. I think it's doing better. Yeah.
My earbud.
Technical difficulties. Man, gremlins are active tonight. Okay, let's try it again. All right, we got it.
So here's these ugly monsters.
Oh, is that the
They're
wolf
trying to
fish?
figure out how to escape.
So what's the battle plan to keep them from escaping?
Duct tape.
Hey,
We got
duct
one
tape
here.
fixes everything.
One on the end there. One here. And another one down here.
Hey, that should keep him in there. Because, yeah, ghost fish, they are hardcore escape artists from what you was telling me.
And I just noticed that they put one of the giant gouramis in there.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what he is.
I think that is a giant gourami.
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
No, he's not. Yeah, he might need to be moved in that tank.
Well, we have one of these guys escape, which is why there's a third piece of tape here. Because before that was there, he managed to lift that lid, jump out, and we have no idea how long he was there. But the fool was still alive.
Oh, Father Fish is here, Brenda. He said it's a red devil, and leave him in there.
Oh, that's a red devil. Huh.
And thank you, Greg, for the jewels. Thanks. And Greg says
He's still not
definitely not a
looking good. And we're prepping this tank for the fish that are coming Sunday night.
Oh, cool.
Here's all the discs.
Oh, I love the discus. They are so pretty. I love the tannins in that tank too. Hey, now you guys are the only fish shop I've ever seen, except for one in Orange Park that actually has a tannin tank. I love it.
It's one piece of driftwood in the back.
That's cool.
This plant here, this rotala here, was this big when we put it in.
Wow. It has shot up fast. That is wild. Bella guarding the tanks.
Making sure they don't get hurt.
Oh, right. That's a beautiful setup.
That's where we store our swords.
Oh, I love swords. I need to separate the pups from my mother plant. That reminds me of something else I need to do. Oh, those are pretty.
And that piece of wood was standing up.
Oh,
These
did they
little
knock it
guys
over?
knocked it down. Yeah, they knocked it over.
They're aquascaping the tank themselves.
Yeah, They didn't like the way I had it.
It is funny how those larger fish will do that.
Yeah, they just move things right out of their way.
Oh, right. Oh, what you got in there?
I think that's the elephant nose.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you can see him right up front and center. At first, I thought he was a piece of driftwood.
There's two of them there.
Oh,
I
there
don't know if you can
is.
see it. Yeah.
They blend in really well. That is so cool.
One of the clown knights.
Cool.
The other one. And Mr. Beister's looking.
Oh, he is looking. Christian asked if I got any rain. Thankfully, we've got some rain yesterday, and it's about to rain here now. I can already hear it thundering. I don't know if you guys can hear over my mic how loud the thunder is. So hopefully this drought will be over. If we can get about a week of this, would be nice. Yeah, Florida's in a really severe drought right now, so definitely praying for rain. Oh, those guys are lively. Oh, those white ones are adorable.
Aren't they?
The striped one. That's got to be my favorite one. That is pretty.
That's like those big orange ones.
Oh, yeah. Christian says, no thanks necessary, but I brought the rain to Florida with me. Definitely need it. When we run out of rain, Christian, you're going to have to come back to Florida and bring it with you again. Okay? Oh, I love those pink ones. That's the glow tetras, right?
Yes.
You guys have so many tanks.
Yeah, I counted. I forget how many it was.
I know it was well over 50. You told me, but it's been a while, so I forgot. Oh, I love that Betta boy.
Isn't he beautiful?
That is a pretty boy. He is gorgeous, Brenda.
And while fishing out Malaysian trumpet snails in this tank, we found 3 nests.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is cool. That's how you know they're happy. They're breeding in the tank.
Right? This one was reset.
I can't wait to see that one grow in. I love the way you did the hardscape. Oh,
I didn't do that.
Cute. Oh, who did it? They did an awesome job. I thought you did it.
Chris did it.
Wow.
He did a total reset, getting ready for the fish coming Sunday.
They did a great job. I love that tank. Those octagon tanks. Every time I get one on Facebook Marketplace, though, it leaks. So I've given up.
Oh, I hope this one doesn't leak.
Yeah, I had a 30-gallon that I have in my front yard that only holds a little bit of water that I'm just growing azolla in. And cement. Because, yeah, once it gets to a certain point, it just sprays water everywhere. And it's like, no.
Oh.
Oh, we've got somebody new in. Welcome. Oh, I love that betta. The colorations on that one's gorgeous.
What else do we have?
Oh, what you got in here?
I don't know. Gobies? I know there's gobies in here. And I think
Oh, I
that's
think
a hill
there's-
stream.
Oh, you're back. Oh, cool. Cool. I like those pleco caves.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Hey, WB Holler Girl, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna miss those big parrots. They were so cool. Because this is the tank where
Yeah,
usually the big parrots were.
Right. Somebody came in and got them. So
I
this one's
don't
full of
blame them. They were
Oscars
horrible.
and the
Oh, cool.
Severums.
Oscars are a pretty fun fish. My dad got some of those whenever I was a kid because we couldn't get piranhas, and the pet shop owner said that was the closest thing we could get because 6-year-old me wanted piranhas. Oh, that's a pretty angel. That is beautiful pattern. Hey, I'm glad we was able to catch it before the lights went out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time these lights go out. Because this one's already out.
Oh, that's a pretty boy. Hey, we caught it when most of the tank lights are on though. So that's definitely a plus.
Yeah, it is. These guys are in the dark.
So cool. They are beautiful cichlids though. I love that you guys keep the cichlids in a planted tank. I just love that.
Well, that's where they're happy, right?
Right?
Let's see. That's the turtle.
Oh, there's turtle.
Down here somewhere.
Probably hiding under the driftwood.
Right under there, under the log.
Yeah, they love to hide. Oh, those are some pretty fish. Is that the feeder fish you got in there for it?
They're mollies.
Really?
And one of them had babies.
Oh, cool. Eventually, I'm probably going to end up getting mollies.
And then they're holding tanks back here.
Cool. I can't wait to see what
we got the guy in isolation.
Oh, is that the escape artist?
Yes. I think he's got
I'm
rocks.
surprised that wolf fish jumped out like that. That's wild. But I've always heard they can be a handful. Definitely escape artists.
And this batch of better babies, look how big they are.
Oh, they are huge. And you can tell they're enjoying that tannin water. Wow. I remember when those hatched out, they were so tiny that I couldn't even see them. Now look at them. That is so cool. I don't think you're going to run out of bettas anytime soon at the shop.
No, I don't think so. If we have, look at this.
Those are
That one.
adorable. Ooh, that one's got some bright red. Wow. That is a pretty one. That so makes me want to try breeding bettas. Just I do not have the setup for that many. They have a lot of babies.
There's
What you
some
got
of
over
those,
here?
I know what they are. Polar cichlids.
The lilies?
They're little babies.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
They're hiding. They don't want to come out.
Oh, check out all those. They're getting big. Wow. I love how they just come right up to your hand. That's some beautiful bettas. That is so cool. Oh, you froze. Now you're back. That is just so cool.
I don't know if there's any more bettas in here. Mostly mollies. And they're all black.
Oh, cool.
And in here we have baby acar.
Oh, wow.
And this one, the eggs are right under that leaf.
Oh, I see the eggs. It won't be long.
And see, there's the daddy poking his nose out.
Yep, he's guarding that bubble nest and giving you the stink eye. He's like, don't
Yes,
mess
he
with my
is.
bubble nest. It's so cute the way they get so
And
territorial.
in this one, the nest is right under that.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, next here we have, this is the first batch of bettas.
Oh, they are so pretty. Is that the ones that you was telling me was platinum with blue tips?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yep, you can see the blue when that one turns to the side. Yep. That's some beautiful babies. They've grown so much.
Yeah, look at
When those
that one.
guys first hatched, you sent me pictures. Like it was hard to find the babies. Now it's like, oh yeah, you can see them easy. Hey Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Oh, look at there. That is so cute. That is adorable. Oh, those are gorgeous. I love the
They're all
bright
dark
blue
blue.
iridescence on the tail. Oh, wow.
There's babies right in there.
Oh, yep. You can see them. Wow. They are so cute. It's showing up on the horizontal, but it's not showing up on the vertical for some reason. But those little baby bettas are adorable. There it is. Nice on the other one, too. That is cute. Oh, wow. You got a bunch in there. I love how curious they are.
They think they're getting fed.
Right?
And in the Waru, their lights are out. And I think the pike did not like the swords I put in there.
Yeah, it decided to do its own remodeling.
Yeah, only those that were sitting there. Like I put that fern back there. Sprite.
Oh,
and
there
these
you go.
swords.
I think you're back.
Did I go away?
Yeah, for a second it froze. I love that.
And then the plants in here are growing it.
Oh, they are. Love that pink plant.
We're
Love
back.
that big piece of driftwood up there. Wow.
Oh yeah, the
That
long
is
one.
huge. That looks like it's at least 3 foot is what it looks like.
It's as long as the rat.
Wow. Yeah, I had to stalk your driftwood. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
That is
The rest
cool.
of it up there is rocks. We had a customer, I forget where he said he went. I want to say Pennsylvania. And he came back with all these rocks.
I love those flat rocks. Somebody's going to
Yeah,
make
it's
a
2
really
shelves.
cool aquascape with those.
2 shelves full of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, when they buy that, somebody's going to make some cool aquascapes if you guys don't end up using it for some kind of cool aquascape. Is that a real lizard up there?
No.
Okay, I was checking. I'm like, I think something escaped, Brenda.
You think I would be that close to it?
I was wondering.
No.
So no pet lizards for you.
No,
Well, now we got you back.
No lizards. No lizards for me.
That got me good because I was sitting there wondering, it's like, okay, is that real? What escaped this time? Well, anybody that's new to the stream, or anybody in general, you want to come up and show off your tanks, your pets, your hobbies? We got echo. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. But yeah, it started echoing for me. I don't know if it echoed for everybody else, but for me it did. No, yeah, you can click on the pin link and we'll bring you up. Yeah, the echo's fixed on my end though. I finally got it fixed. It's been just gremlins all night as usual. Before the stream, I had several gremlins I was dealing with. I'm like, okay, computer. That's the reason I texted you. I'm like, I finally beat the gremlins.
Finally beat the gremlins. Fight the gremlins. It's an ongoing battle.
It is. It is an ongoing battle.
And look what came in I think yesterday.
Oh, you got a new webcam.
No, it must have came in today.
Let me make it full screen. What you got?
So yeah, it's a new
Cool.
webcam. Because Wally was not being nice, and
Yeah, Wally has a tendency to have a mind of his own.
it does.
That AI webcam is wild.
And Father Fish said I'm buying a new one.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him because that thing, you never know where it's going to look. It doesn't know where it's going to look. Any movement, like AI is supposed to be smart, Wally was not.
Wally was not. He had a mind of its own and wanted to look where he wanted to look, work when he wanted to work.
Right.
Which very often, but you know, it's Wally.
Yeah.
I could say some things, but I won't. I'm being nice.
I see the horns holding up the halo, Brenda. You can text me what it was later. Oh, guess what we've got?
We have
the first person to come show off the tank tonight. Yep.
Hey, Jacob.
We got Jacob.
Hey, how are you
What
all
you got
doing?
here, Jacob?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. So, I can really see where I really need that supplement bad. So, I think I might be getting the supplement sooner than later because my plants have really slowed down big time.
Oh, an
They're
answer
not.
to your question that you sent me on Discord about
Which
the
one?
mushrooms, the one about the
Yeah.
mushroom.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Father Fish said it's mycelium.
In my ground, the ground.
Well, it comes from the dirt, from the ground. Mycelium is the fungus, which turns into toadstools. But that particular mushroom, it's not going to hurt your tank. But it was very unusual. Like you took him by surprise when I told him it was in your tank.
No, that's not in my tank. That's outside in my tomatoes.
Oh, in your tomatoes. Okay, yeah, he was
My
like
tomato.
okay. So no, that's just it's normal. It's just normal fungus.
Okay, because I
Not
never.
really
Yeah, these are doing really well. Look, you can see see how it went all white,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and then you look up here and see how he's going white, but he's still dark. He's holding black, and then you go to this one, and he's holding a darker black, but he's trying. But I brought my buddy up today, and he got to see him, and he actually like gave me a handshake and like almost cried a little bit, like was really surprised because he really thought, even me, I thought they were done. I thought I didn't even get them in the right time because all three of them basically was sideways when I got them, and then in the bucket on the transport they just were barely moving and staying sideways. They wasn't staying upright, which means it's like they were giving up or getting like some kind of a swim bladder, something happening.
They were
And then,
stressed.
yeah, and then
no.
when you me how to properly
That's not
do
good.
that change, it actually dropped all the stress off him, and he was the worst one of them all, the blue one, and he's actually gaining a real thick face now, and he's getting thicker going down the body, so he's actually gaining girth now instead of staying lethargic, because that's not good on the fish.
Good.
Right.
So
yeah, you're doing good.
He told me he was really happy to actually still see that, he didn't waste his money. I mean, I told him it sucks, it breaks you down when you got to lose fish like that, because I mean, you spend a lot of money on that, and it's a bummer it couldn't stay. But I thought that was the best option to do. Get rid of what stress is being caused from the stress inside. So instead of eliminating the male from the domain, just get rid of the problem that's being harassed the most, and that was the discus. They were very vulnerable in that 75, and it was about a month and a half each, and he dropped $400 of discus, just four of them, and it broke
Whoa.
him down, and he almost, wanted to stop it, but I talked him into it, and showed him that, what, instead of just giving up now, just pass them down to me, and I'll do my best to take care of the discus, and you're more than welcome to come up
Absolutely.
and come out, and so I did
They
that
definitely
for him.
look like they're happy now.
Oh yeah. They used to actually hang out. Like every time I'd go to see them, they stayed real small and they always hid. They never roamed. They never come out. They never foraged. They never go clean nothing. They were always hiding. And it didn't kick on me that that's like stress. And now, I mean, they're out flourishing with their friends. They're not staying in corners. They're observing everything slowly, but they're really cool to watch. They're actually not bad. I mean, you get the little bit of that, but I really think that the discus don't want none of that. That's why it's better to have just a discus tank and not put the angels or anything else. Just deal with a discus tank, because I can already see where things can go a lot better if I would just have a discus tank.
Definitely. And that's actually a thought. You could do that.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually set up just a straight discus tank.
But they're doing good. The seed pod spell.
Those are some beautiful angels.
I got about
Oh
5
yeah.
seed.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then they keep uprooting that lily. See right there, I had it right there. There's a little dip. I had it there for the 4th time. So how am I going to get this to actually secure if whatever's uprooting it, something's uprooting it, because it's not letting it stay pinned where the little bulb can stay buried but not saturated with, like, it needs to be out from what you all were telling me a little bit. You don't want to bury it, right?
Try moving it someplace else. Put it in a different part of the tank.
I don't really have much space. I'm limited. Can you leave it
You could
out
always
in
try
the
putting
water?
a lava rock on top of part of it.
Can you leave it out in the water column, or will that bulb eventually die on me?
It'll eventually die if it's not buried. But yeah, like Dina said, put like some rocks around it.
Mm-hmm.
When that one stayed, whatever that one is, that green one, that's a bulb too. Because see this green thing, there's this big long runner that comes up, and they said it'll shoot like a flower up top.
Oh, now that's cool.
Well, they like that one.
Because
Right?
there's
They
a
just
run.
wanted to move the other bulb.
They didn't like the other one.
And look,
And
the
fish are funny. They will move stuff around.
and then the anacharis, that's growing just floating up top. So, because they uprooted
Oh,
that
yeah.
too, they anacharis rooted. I guess the jungle valve's more bulletproof to where they just can't rip it out of the ground.
Well, all the jungle vow is connected, so they can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way it's connected, Brenda's right. I mean, that's what they actually use in the cichlid tank, isn't it? Isn't it the valve that you use in the cichlid tank?
Yes, that's the red jungle in that one.
See the thickness that he's receiving now? See the thickness that he's getting? He was really
Oh
looking
yeah, he's
bad.
looking a lot better.
He was the worst looking one of them all, and now he looks like the best of them, because he dropped all his stress, and when things get stressing towards him, he's actually not dropping the whiteness from any of his gills or fins. just like the angels and everything. Look, they're like see-through. You can't even see them, but you can
Wow.
tell that because they're not stressed. I don't have stress, but I would say I have like maybe 2 or 3 maybe percent because of the shark. That guy actually does like the chase. He ever since I put the discus in, I think it might be the orange color. He's really
It could
territorial
be.
from that orange color. But they like to do the same thing that the angels do. They like to, be kind of like bossy a little bit towards each other and just push
Yeah.
each other a little bit and just shove each other away. And they don't really fight.
Hey, that's good. They're just gonna stake out their own territories in the tank.
Pretty much. They don't hide no more. And I'm thinking they chose this because this is like a resemblance of the big log that sits in the middle of their tank, like armed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's where I've constantly always seen them in all the videos, everything. And it wasn't picking up on me that it was like stress. I guess it's because I'm not there observing it all the
Oh,
time and I'm
you still there?
not catching things. But he's very happy with me that he can see that I can actually really save things from disaster. It's just I gotta have the tank to be able to do it. But if I have it, I can save a lot of the majority of the fish when they're going through a really bad rough time, or if they're in a bad situation in a tank. I can really help them out. I don't
Yes, you
know. I
can.
don't.
You're doing great.
All I do is just give them a little bit of love and just treat the tank. You know what I mean? Like kind of how nature would kind of guide its own self out there with everything she's doing. It's kind of how I kind of resembling everything inside the tank. I kind of keep it to that, and it's been working phenomenal. I didn't really even need that water change to be honest, but it helped my system, and I can see where it actually helped a lot. It might not look like it was much to the system, but that little 9% in a year and 3 months, it didn't hurt it. And I thank y'all for getting me through that because I accepted that challenge and did it, and everything turned out all right in the system still. So I haven't had no
And
deaths
I'm
still.
glad to hear that.
You did great.
And that was the first time I even did a water change that out. Everybody stayed away from it and they didn't freak out. And I slowly just kept coming down on a 5-gallon bucket. So it took about 2 inches from me up here on the top. I was probably like that high on it, somewhere around that. It took about that much from 5 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then it was probably about 20, 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes on that water change. So I guess I did it slow enough, um, not too fast, I guess. But then I added the 1 gallon jugs back, on a normal rate that I would normally give it back to it. And then nobody freaked out. That was my first water change that nothing in my tank freaked out because every water change I have always done, something went negative or everybody starts freaking out. And then you get a lot of glass surfing, I think is what they call it too, where they roam the glass because they're stressed out because you was in the tank too long. I guess that's what that's caused from.
Yeah, your tank's looking great, and I'm glad your discus bounced back. I'm glad you could help them discus out.
No, I mean they look great. They look like they're like sociable with their own kind. I mean they don't look stressed, but you can see where they're holding it. They're holding stress still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give them a little bit of time. They'll bounce back. They just got to get used to the new environment and just get used to the new home.
Greg's
Yeah.
leaving us.
Hey, Greg, you got to come show us your tanks first. Well, thank you for coming up, Jacob. Definitely appreciate you, and you're doing a great job.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. They want to say bye to you.
They are so cute. Those are some beautiful fish.
Yeah, they are.
Thank
Well, have a
y'all.
nice night, Jacob. Thanks for coming up. I love Jacob's tank. He really has come a long way and is an inspiration for anybody that's struggling in the hobby because he didn't give up.
Right. And that's
And
the
thanks
whole
for
thing.
liking, Victor. That's it. You don't give up. Man.
Greg's poop to pop. He had too much twerking going on. He wore himself out.
Right? It's definitely been a busy week for me because I'm working on ethics class. So you guys wish me luck.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna recruit mom to help me.
Do you have a different teacher? Do you have a different teacher this time?
Sadly, no, but good news. Enough students complained that he had to restructure the whole curriculum for ethics. So it's actually making sense now.
Oh, good.
Because, yeah, the way he had it structured, there was like 50 of us. We got on the forums and we're like, yeah, we're not getting this.
Right.
So he redid the whole course, and it's a lot easier to follow. But part of me thinks that he's kind of mad at the students because he's getting us to dig really hardcore into like even philosophy, like Aristotle and stuff. And I'm like, whoa. Brain overload.
Right.
Victor says, did you have a good Memorial Day holiday? I definitely did. Got to see actually my what would you call it? Hold up.
Great niece?
Yes, my great niece. Well, actually, and now I'm her godmother. So I don't know what you'd call that.
Your goddaughter.
Yeah. Friend. Well, her dad though is my nephew and my godson. So I don't know. It gets too complicated. But she was so cute. I got to see her mom and dad. It was a lot of fun. How about? Oh, I know. Especially babies and puppies. Those two combination is like the cutest ever.
Right.
Cause like she's playing in the floor with the puppy. The puppy's playing with her, and it's just adorable. And she's just now reaching a year old, so she has got where she can hold the ball and drop it. She can't really throw it good yet. So yeah, the dogs are loving that. It's so hilarious. How about you, Brenda? How was your Memorial Day?
It was okay. We were open.
Oh, you had to work it.
Yeah. I was here. Oh.
Hey, hopefully you guys had a few people come in on Memorial Day, hopefully.
We did. We had quite a few people come in for it being a holiday. A lot of phone calls. Cool. Hey, I was just checking to see if you were open.
Hey, I know how that goes because a lot of places in town closes on Memorial Day. Some do, some don't. You never know which. So it's best just to call ahead before you go.
We had a lot of those. And like you answer and they're like, oh, I was just checking to see if you were open, and then hang up. And I'm like, okay. I guess we'll see you.
Right? They wanted to check before they came out. Victor says, I was thinking of getting a red, white, and blue betta. Ooh, that would be pretty.
They are.
Do it. Those are such pretty bettas.
They are. I've seen a few of them.
Mm-hmm. I've never actually got to see one in person. I've seen them for sale online because small town, they don't really get that many fish in unless I go to the city, and still haven't seen one in any of the aquarium shops out here. Even in Jacksonville, there's none that I've seen that's a red, white, and blue. So they might be pretty rare. I don't know. Brenda, how many times have you seen them?
PetSmart has them.
Yeah, see, our PetSmart doesn't, but we don't really. I don't know. They don't seem to have the selection of bettas that like you guys have up north. I don't know why.
I had called ahead. I called the one shop. It's like an hour away, and I told them, I said, I'm looking for a white female betta, and she was like, yeah, we have one. I said, it's all white. She said, yeah, it's all white. It was not all white. I got it anyway.
Man.
I had already drove an hour for it, so I went ahead and got it. But it was a red, white, and blue betta.
Oh, cool.
Like I think it was the tail fin was blue, and then the top fin was red, and I was like, okay, that's not a white betta. That's a red, white,
No.
blue, but that's okay because the body was white, and I guess that's what they were calling a white betta. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do you not count the fins?
I guess not. I would think the fins should get
white.
counted too.
Like, did you not know that? Like, I don't
That's
know.
funny.
It was Petco, so yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful of the big
Makes
box
sense.
stores. They'll tell you, you can't have two bettas in the same tank. Why? If you don't put two bettas in the same tank, how are you going to have babies?
Hey, I've seen you guys doing it there at the shop without problems.
Right? Well, we have a whole
That's
tub
true.
full of bettas. Like, yeah, somebody brought them in because their bettas had babies and it was their offspring. So it was like they grew up together. Like the ones in that 10-gallon back there. Or back there, or back there, you know. If they're born together, they can pretty much stay together till a male gets.
Yeah, they just got to be born together.
Packing, but you know, just gotta keep an eye on them.
And sometimes it doesn't always work when they're born together too, though, because my betta sorority that was down there, it's like all those was born together, so I figured they would be fine. Then one day I wake up, one of them declared itself alpha female, and yeah. Actually, they're doing great, Victor. They actually come out and started basking, which is awesome. I've caught them basking about 5 different times so far. They just don't like it when you watch them bask. It's funny.
Right.
They'll climb up there, and the second you look at them, they're like, you can't watch us. No. And then just dive in the water. It's pretty funny. And actually, I could come up and show off the turtles if you want me to.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Hopefully my internet will hold out. We're getting a pretty good thunderstorm, so I don't know how well this is actually going to work.
Hopefully you get lots of rain.
Camera. Oh, it is definitely, it's raining hard out there right now. It's just going to take me a second. It's not as easy as when I had my Mac, because my Mac, I could just send it directly to my phone. Let me get in here, make sure the sound's turned all the way down, because I do not want it echoing.
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, all I could think of was poor Brenda. That's got to be hurting your head.
The squealing in the echo.
Right.
Jennifer said she was told that you couldn't have fish and plants together.
What? Man.
Okay.
That's wild.
That kind of doesn't make sense.
You never know what you're going to learn. You never know what kind of advice you're going to get at a big box store. You really don't.
Oh, I just come back at him and say, honey, you need to get on YouTube and just watch Father Fish. I said, then come at me and tell me what I can and cannot do.
That's funny.
I did. That poor girl, she just looked at me and was like, what? Yeah, she was like, you know,
Come on.
Just making conversation, right? And it was when I got my 6-gallon, a 6-gallon tank. She goes, what are you going to put in it? I was like, probably a couple of bettas. And she goes, you can't have 2 bettas in the same tank. And I looked at her and said, why not? She was like, because they'll fight. And I went, oh, honey, you need to know what you're talking about before you work in a store like this.
I think I've gotten it. Yes. Oh. Okay, one sec. I gotta fix something else.
Gremlins.
Okay, now it should work.
Yes.
Testing? Okay. We got it. Yeah, it has been one of those days, you guys. Well, this is the turtle tank, and okay, is he stuck there? Do you guys see this?
Is he wedged between those rocks?
That's what I'm curious about. Hey. Come here, little guy. Try not to make anybody nauseous. Are you wedged? There you go. Oh. Yeah, this tank's tall enough that I can't reach him without the tongs. He's back in the water now. I never would have thought of him getting wedged right there.
Huh.
I thought he was basking for a second. I'm like, that's not even where your basking light is, buddy. Your basking light's right here and shines on the rock.
Well,
that was unexpected. That makes me kind of rethink how I've got this set up, because I did not ever think of him climbing up there and getting stuck. That is why come on to show my tank, because man. Well, that was Squirtle, my juvenile eastern musk turtle. And yeah, whenever you plot out your paludarium for your turtles, make sure to think about where they can get stuck, because apparently I knew these guys were climbers, but I didn't think they would just climb up there and get stuck. That kind of worries me, Brenda.
Right?
That's wild. Well, anyway, this is their basking spot. Still working on getting all of this fixed. I'm still trying to figure out the plants. I've got to get with my friend Caitlin and get the turtle safe plants from her. She said she's got plenty of extras. So not sure how this is going to look when I get done with it, but it should look pretty cool.
Nice.
Trying to see where there we go. Why did my screen get really dark? Can you guys still see it?
Yes.
Okay, it's my phone acting weird because my screen's almost solid black right now. Don't know what's going on with that. It's just gremlins. And this is War Turtle. That's the little female turtle. You can see she's not fully grown yet. She is a sweet little girl, though. Definitely a bitey girl. Then down here, I've got my glass belly koi guppies. That's the babies. And they're definitely growing out big. I need to top off with some more water. Oh, and there's a girl. She's back.
She's stalking.
She is. Oh, she is. She's not shy like the boy. The boy's more shy. She'll just swim right up to you. She doesn't care. And she will stalk your fingers whenever you're working on her tank. So you got to watch out for her because she is nippy.
Well, yeah, you're in her spot, you know, like that's her place.
Right. Because, yeah, when you're working, I get you. She's like, don't mess with my tank. Yeah, she gets big. I don't know if you guys could hear that thunder. That was loud. That actually made the floor shake, you guys.
No, we couldn't hear it, but you did freeze for a second.
I froze about the time the thunder hit. That was some hard thunder. I mean, the floor literally shut. Oh, she is so pretty. And I guess the male, he's not going to come back out because he's embarrassed after getting stuck. Can you see him in the little cave down there?
Yeah.
My arm may not reach this far. Yeah, it does. He's right in that cave. Hopefully he won't climb back over it again and get stuck. I may have to eventually end up taking this out. I hate to, because it gives him 3 extra places to hide. But yeah, if he's going to keep getting stuck on it, that's not good. Over here, I've pretty much got the way I want it. A little bit of work on it. Need to cut back the mint. It's funny, when you add mint to a paludarium, it will run all over the tank like jungle bow. This mint that's on this side, yeah, it goes everywhere. Because it started out over here on the opposite side of the tank. Then we've got this little tank. This one that's just snails, still have not caught the predator that got my male guppy. I know there's got to be a predator in there. I'm thinking it's going to be a dragonfly nymph. I'm debating on doing what my husband says, mowing the tank, and just see what all I can dig out, because you can see how heavily planted it is. I probably am not going to be able to find it with that heavily planted. Then we got my jungle rice fish tank. You see
froze.
one right there. Oh man.
There we go.
My back.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get where you guys can see the rice fish.
No,
I love those rice fish. Yeah, it's raining really heavy and thundering pretty bad. So yeah, the internet's probably not going to be the best. I'll be surprised if I don't lose my internet tonight. And this is my 40-gallon community tank. And this is just an experiment I'm doing with mad algae. I'll let you guys know if it works. Got a bunch of baby guppies in here. These are the guppy Endler hybrids. And back in there, I've got a diamond tetra. A few little green neons. One really old harlequin tetra. And that's about it in this tank now. The other fish sadly started passing due to old age. They were my friend Caitlin's fish that she had for years. And when she couldn't keep fish anymore, I'm like, hey, I'll take them. I love the way the moss is growing out over here in this corner.
Right? Look at that.
It is really growing out hardcore. My sword is finally starting to come back. And this sword, where you can see how its babies are doing, it's like, wow. Definitely got some roots on these now.
Can you still call them babies?
I don't think you can. Now they're like small Amazons. They're about the size of my hand.
Right.
Then we've got
Gizmo.
I need to give his tank a good trim too.
Yeah, you can't see the other Gizmo.
And then on the other side over here, I know, right? I need to trim Gizmo's tank, and I need to trim her tank. Oh, it just went black on my ends.
Oh,
there you go. Maybe now you guys can see her.
Oh, beautiful.
She is a pretty pink and deep blue with some white. Such a pretty girl. Yeah, I need to go through and trim up her tank a little bit too. And I will add some of those plants to your tank. Isn't she a pretty girl?
Yes, she is.
She is adorable.
She was looking too.
Right?
What about
She's
me?
friendly.
Look at that. She's showing off now.
Oh, she is. But she's got some beautiful colors. And both of these is from Christian. These are Christian's bettas. I don't know. I can't figure out which one of these two girls is my favorite because both of them is just gorgeous.
They are.
They are back out, both of them at the same time. And my screen went black. Hopefully it's back.
Yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, we got Squirtle there, and actually no, that's Wartortle. That's Squirtle. Are you getting stuck again, boy?
Looks like it.
That's what I've never seen him get stuck, you guys.
You know, he
What
is a
is
little
going on with
special. He's got
Well,
that,
he
that
is.
brain damage from where she kept biting him in the head.
He is definitely a special turtle because, yeah, he is not any good at catching. I don't have to worry about him trying to bite me when I'm working on the tank because he's not going to be able to hit me. I got to get tongs and put it in his mouth. And sometimes it takes up to 30 minutes to feed that little guy. Her,
Oh,
3 minutes tops. And most of that is trying to lure her back out from her hiding spot because she instantly strikes and catches the pellet as soon as it hits the water. Him, oh no, it takes a while. Hey guys. Hey. Leave him alone. He's getting stuck again. Actually, good thing is right now, you guys, he can't get stuck. He's got plenty of room. Trying to show in there. I'm not sure if it's showing. No. That is not a good angle.
Christian says
But
the
hey,
amount
at least
of
they're both out at the same time.
Christian says the amount of color now versus when he sent them is amazing.
Oh, I know. I mean, look at that girl's colors now.
Gorgeous. The pink, the red, the blue. Wow. Hi, Sailor Ed.
Oh, I know. Hey, Sailor Ed. Yeah, her colors, I mean, from when Christian sent them to me, have really come in. And that blue on her, I don't know if the camera does it justice because I'm looking at it through my phone instead of the actual computer screen. But it's a really beautiful, vibrant blue, vibrant orange, red. There's a little bit of black in there too on top of her head or on top of her back. Like, she's really a pretty one.
It's blue, the male koi. We need to send you him so you can mate with her.
Right? Oh, and this one, I don't know if it does her justice either, but she's like a really vibrant blue with dark blue, pink face, and bright white tips. She's a pretty girl. These are my buddies for whenever I'm painting. Got the first layer done. Now about 10,000 layers to go.
Oh, gorgeous. Christian said she's a galaxy koi, tangerine koi.
This one? This one?
Yeah, I think so because both are from the same spawn. Wow.
And she is a pretty girl. Pretty girl. And so's this one. And they're pretty much my art buddies. And these guys also like to watch me paint. Well, I guess I'll come back and join the stream.
Nice.
Let's see. It'll take me just a second. There we go. We get Brenda back. There we go.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't lose internet because, yeah, the way that kept going in and out, I don't know. Yeah. But it's definitely raining, and there was some of those times when the thunder hit, I'm like, oh, man, because you can feel the floor shaking. I have missed thunderstorms.
Yeah, Christian said the male was the galaxy koi and the female was the tangerine koi.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they are beautiful fish. Man.
I love it at this stage where the babies, their colors are starting to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many different colors.
Oh, yeah. And that's one of the things I love about the bettas is it kind of reminds me of like with the guppies. You can breed them and sometimes you'll never know what you're going to get. It's like a surprise. And that's what's fun about the breeding programs. I mean, people, you can come up with your own strain of guppy or betta.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Stephanie. Stephanie says, and say hello to you beautiful ladies and everyone. I really do appreciate your artwork. See you all later. Well, thanks for dropping in. I hope your classes are going good. They can.
They do. The colors do change.
And they do change fast. It's like every time you show the baby bettas at the shop, it's like you can tell the colors are getting deeper and deeper.
Yep. Yeah, we had the UPS lady, Ashley. We had her, like, she was like, what? And we were telling her about, we were talking about the bettas and all that. And she goes, oh, I bet that would be really cool to watch. She said, have you managed to get that on video? I went, yeah. She goes, what? So I pulled up the video of that Bryce had took of the ones in back.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my God. She was like fascinated throughout the whole thing. Mm. And then to see the colors of the babies in that 10-gallon and looking at the parents, the male was blue, yellow, and white. And the female was the white platinum. And there's a dark blue in there. There's the red with the tan face and the white with the red in it. And it's like all these colors are popping.
Yeah, you got a lot of variety in those tanks. And it's amazing that you get that much variety just from a single spawn. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like with guppies. It's like my mutt guppy tank in the living room. I keep throwing different ones in there, and you never know what's going to come out of that tank. But it made some really pretty, like, I don't know, swantail or swallowtail or whatever they're called. Guppy Inler hybrids where it's like the fins were iridescent. It's made some really cool looking guppies.
They are. Yeah, she keeps talking about a tank, so she started out with wanting a 10-gallon.
Yeah.
We probably got her talked into like a 55.
Oh, wow. Hey, well, the 55, that's going to be versatile. You can keep just about anything in there.
Well, she walks through every time she comes in to pick up. Now, she's coming to do her job, pick up the packages. She ends up walking all the way through. Like, she stops
I don't blame her.
and talks to Richard and sees how he's doing. And then she walks in and like today, she was just like looking at all the ones in the 10-gallon. She goes, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. It was like each tank was like a bigger surprise. And she goes, I think I want that. I like that. But I want something big. But I like the small ones too. And it's like, okay, I see MTS coming.
Yep. That's how it starts. You get one tank and then your whole house is full of tanks.
And she started out just wanting one of the betta babies. And she goes, and I just keep it in a little bowl, right? It's okay. And we showed her all the tanks and jars. And yeah, you can keep it in a bowl. And then it went from a bowl to a 10-gallon to, I think the last she said was something about a 55-gallon.
Wow. Well, hey, I can't wait until she gets her first fish. That's going to be awesome.
She bought one of the desert bowls for her daughter. Her daughter, when she asked her what she wanted for her birthday, she pointed out in the store, I forget what store they were in, but it was one of those cactus bowls, but it was all fake plants. She goes, oh, I got something better for you. And she got the other, we only have one big bowl now because she bought the other big one and then bought a couple of the small ones because she couldn't decide which cactus she liked. So she bought them all. And she's like, her daughter is thrilled with that. Like, she thinks like one of them kind of attitudes, you know. I was like, she's hot, you know what? And she goes, yes, she does. She thinks she's all that because she's got this big old cactus bowl. It's real cactus. It's live plants in there.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And, you know, it does make you feel good when you have your very first desert bowl. It does.
Right.
It's like, because most of them you see for sale isn't real plants. You can find them sometimes that have real plants, but a lot of them that you see for sale is just fake plants. So it's like,
They are the bowls that are already done up that you see in the stores.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing good. Obi Ralph Kenobi. Oh no, I'd love to see them, Jennifer.
Oh yeah.
Right? It is like potato chips. Buying a fish tank is.
Yeah. You can't have just one. No,
you can't.
because there's always another fish that you want, and then
and then another fish, and then another fish, and then your room ends up being like this.
Just what you think. You're like, okay, I'm happy with this. You see a fish that you have to have, and it's like, oh, I want that one. I want that one. He's speaking to me. He's telling me he needs a home.
Right. That's the way it works. That is definitely the way it works. If anybody would like to come up and show us their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you guys are welcome to come up and show off.
Yeah, hit the link.
Yep, got it in the pinned comment. And that rain is really coming down. We have needed this so bad.
Yeah, you do.
Especially since yesterday, I got an alert on my phone. I got an alert on my phone yesterday saying that another fire popped up in my county. While it was raining. Yeah. Hey, Nova girl, come here. Nova. What you got?
Friend of mine on TikTok. She lives in hold on. Keystone Heights.
Yeah.
In Florida. And she was like, it is so hot and oppressive. It's just like begging for rain.
Yeah.
And I sent her some of the pain reliever in the stick.
Oh, good.
And then in the roller bottle, she said the stick melted, some of it melted onto the roller bottle and she couldn't read the label. I said, it's the same thing that's in the stick. I said, because that label was good. And then told her what all was in it. But yeah, she's got a lot of back pain, like lower, mid to lower back pain. It's really bad. And I told her, how do you use it? You put it on Dean and Dean's mom and like everybody in the house.
Oh yeah, the whole family uses it.
Pretty much good for anything. I got another friend of mine. He's in Georgia. And he contacted me. He goes, do you still make that pain stuff? And I went, yeah, why? Do you need some more? He goes, my daughter is pregnant and she gets these leg cramps. And she's using it on her legs for the leg cramps. And therefore, she was almost out of it. And I was like, sure. So I sent more down. And it's like,
oh, yeah.
Good for leg cramps, too.
Right. Yeah, I love that pain reliever.
I was like,
it definitely helps with arthritis too. Like it helps with everything.
Right. I said, tell her to drink more water too, because that's good for the leg cramps.
Right. Yeah, that'll definitely help with leg cramps. Because if you get dehydrated, you're gonna have leg cramps.
Right.
I'm making sure that the puppy is not eating anything it shouldn't, because it likes to try to eat my cords. So I'm probably gonna have to step and check. Okay, she's leaving out of the room. Because her new thing that she's discovered is, ooh, you can grab cords and pull them out of things.
Yes.
It's like, no.
Yes. Bella found one. Yeah, it was an extension cord. It wasn't plugged in, but she found an extension cord. I said, no, thank you. And I took it away.
Right.
She's being good right now. She's under the desk. So when they cleaned out the closet in the front room, they were looking for something else and ended up cleaning that closet out. And they found one of her beds that was stuck in the closet. And so I got it under in the little hole here under the desk. I got it there. So she's like little Miss Queenie laying on her pillow. because
Aw.
it's about that thick.
Oh wow, yeah, she's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a pillow under my desk for Nova, but yeah, she's gonna bouncing back and forth all during the day between me and Dean. I'll be back here studying. She'll come back here for a little bit. Then she'll go in there for a little bit. Torment Loki. I've nicknamed them my chaos gremlins because they will team up to get into stuff.
Mm.
She's actually really smart for her age. She's already learned the puppy pads, already learned, go outside. She has some accidents, but she hasn't figured out when to tell us that she needs to go.
Okay.
So I just have to watch her and know the signs and then
Right.
just take her out. But she's learning really well. And she's finally got where she's not taking the big cords, which is good.
That is good.
Like, because what she was originally wanting to chew on was like power strip, those really thick cords. And I'm like,
Right.
no. I don't know how many chew toys I've got her, which is she's finally getting where it's like she gets the idea. Chew the chew toys, not the electric cords.
Right. Like
When Loki was a puppy, he chewed through one of those really thick cords. It's like the size of my finger. Like those really thick extension cords with it plugged up. I don't know how he lived. Because we didn't even know that it was chewed up until we went out there and found it.
Bella
What you
has about 8 of these laying around. Between them,
Cool.
she's got like this size. She has like, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 here at the shop. She's got 2 in the car, and let me see, last count I counted 4 at home. Oh, and there's 1 at the crystal shop, candle crystal shop. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
She has them everywhere because they have the little treats in them, and they have to chew it to get to the treat.
Hey, that works. Keep them occupied.
And then she has like, oh gosh, a whole handful that she's chewed the treat out of it, but won't let me throw it away because she continues to chew on the vinyl part.
Oh yeah.
I guess because of the little nubs. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know if it's in here. Oh, it is in here. I found the funniest thing at Walmart. It's a dog toy.
Yes.
It looks like a pacifier. I can't help but to laugh every time she runs through the house with this in her mouth. Because like this one, looks like a little bone. But this one looks like a pacifier, and I'm like, that's hilarious.
Bella has one. It's a pacifier. Like the whole thing is a pacifier. And when she bites on it, it squeaks. But it's the ring, and it feels like rubber, but it's not rubber. It's that real soft, chewy stuff. I don't know what it is. Like
I had to start researching. And get the nylon and the vinyl ones. Some of those actually contain latex, and I'm like, oh, that wouldn't be good. Then I'd have rashes again. Because I'm so sensitive to latex that I bet the dog licking that and then licking me probably would make me have hives, because I broke out full body hives one time at the dentist because they used latex gloves. So it's like,
Yeah, be careful with that.
Yeah. That would not be good.
Oh.
What?
I had something new.
What? Oh, I think I know what it is.
You know what it is?
I think so. I'm thinking it's going to be solid perfume. That's what I'm thinking she made. I'm not sure, though. I didn't give it away, you guys.
You give it away?
I didn't. There's no proof.
Per your request.
I get the first one.
We have a Dragon's Bliss solid perfume.
Oh, I love it.
And let's see. So it looks like that.
Perfect.
But it smells like Dragon's Bliss. Oh,
I love it.
and if that wasn't enough,
what else you got?
It's in a tube.
Oh, cool. That's perfect.
So no, it's not a chapstick. It's another perfume. It's perfume, but it's in a stick. Easy travel. Stick it in your pocket and go.
That'll be perfect.
Hopefully it doesn't melt in your pocket.
Hey, the way did I ever tell you what happened to my dragon's blood body whip?
No.
Now keep in mind this was in April. It was cool for us. It was like 70s. So I thought it'd be okay to leave my whipped body butter. It got really hot in the car and it went flat.
Yeah. Yeah. The heat will make
I
it.
left it in the got home and packed everything, and I'm like, I need to remember to ask Brenda, how do I fix this? How do I refluff it? Or can I refluff it?
Well, because it melted and then formed solid again, so it went down.
Yeah.
Scoop it out, put it in a metal bowl, and just whip it.
Oh, okay. That's all I gotta do. That's easy.
It'll fluff it right back up again. Might not fit back in the jar, but it'll fluff it back up. Because the longer you whip it, the more fluffy it gets.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've never tried making whipped body butter, so it's like I'm like, okay, I gotta ask you. You're the expert on it. I have no idea. All I know is I love that your perfume, I can actually wear it without any hives, without runny nose, without sore eyes. Like some of that stuff, it messes with my sinuses so bad that it's like, ugh. But I think it's because it's got non-natural stuff in it. Like they got chemicals in a lot of those perfumes.
Right.
And all your stuff, it's all natural and I can actually use it.
Yeah, my preservative is vitamin E. So
yeah.
It's also for you.
Yeah, that definitely makes your skin feel nice. And I love the smell of the dragon's bliss. That is my favorite scent. Everybody keeps asking me, it's like, okay, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? And I'm like, you got to go to Brenda on Facebook, message her. Like, here's where you go.
I got to take pictures of that and with a description and put that up on the Facebook.
Oh, yeah. I get the first one.
It'll be in the mail. Let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday, so might have to wait till Monday.
Hey, that'll be fine. I'm not in any rush.
Because UPS will hold it over the weekend. And it's hard to tell where they will hold it. So.
Yeah. And the way the heat is down here, oh my gosh. It was in the shade 94.
Oh,
and we're still in preheat mode. We're not in summer yet. This is just Florida on preheat.
we're in the mid to upper 70s with rain.
Oh, that'd be nice. That would be nice.
That's during the day.
It's probably cold at night, isn't it?
At night, I think it gets down in the 50s, maybe.
Yeah, for us, that would be cold.
Well, it's enough that it's kind of chilly, but not cold.
Yeah.
I still have to run my AC all night long. Like, yeah. My husband was like, he was like, are you trying to freeze me? And I'm like, no, it's hot in here. He goes, you're crazy. I'm like, no. I'm a woman going through menopause. Leave the AC on.
Right? Do not touch it.
Do not touch. So now he just, when I come home, it's like blasting cold air. He had it on 68 and blasting 68 degrees. I'm like, dang, go on. What are you trying to do? Freeze me? I had to mess with him. It actually felt good.
That's funny.
Gotta keep him on his toes, you know, keep him guessing.
Well, hey, at least you finally found a good temperature for you.
Actually, I bumped it up to
part of your job. You got 70. To.
Depending on how hot the day was, sometimes at night I got to have it on 70, 71. But most of the time, 68, 69. That's that's good sleeping weather. I can sleep. If it's any higher than that, I don't get sleep at all because I'm hot, I'm sweaty. When I get hot, then I get itchy for no reason. I'm just like itchy all over. I'm like, no. We gotta drop that temperature.
Yeah.
And that was probably TMI, right?
Nah, I don't care.
Sorry, guys. It is what it is.
Right?
So,
This is what reality is.
this is we're just talking now. I forget about everybody that's anyway. So moving on, our next sale that's going to
Hey,
be
it's no
starting.
problem.
The sale that's going to be starting. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Friday. Whenever Megan throws it up there, is going to be the
Yeah.
small plant pack kit for the first time ever.
That's cool. What comes in that?
We're putting the complete kit on sale. So you'll get the dirt and the plants, and they're going to be on sale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the sale
Cool.
price is yet. But
Hey, that's gonna be cool.
their next sale. So until I think it's midnight tonight, it's the supplements on sale and the medium plant packs on sale. And that
Cool.
sale will end, I believe, midnight tonight. So if you want supplement, get it now while it's on sale.
Right? Definitely save some money
Yeah, you will.
on it.
Yeah. And we're working on getting barcodes for the supplement and the food.
Oh, cool.
We've had a couple people interested in wholesaling. They're like, hey, do you wholesale that?
Awesome.
So the only thing we needed was barcodes. So we're working on that, getting barcodes, and then we'll be able to wholesale the supplement and to like other stores so they can sell it in their stores.
Oh,
So
that'd
that's
be
super
nice.
exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, whenever I first heard about the father fish method, instead of ordering from the website, I went to my local fish shop. I'm like, hey, can you order this? And they're like, well, we'd have to order it from their website. It'll save you money just to order it from there. I'm like, oh, so you guys don't have any in the back? And they're like, no. I'm like, you guys should have had some in the back.
I can see now. Well, why don't you? I mean,
Right?
come on, you're a fish shop. You're supposed to have it. What's
That was
wrong
my
with you?
reaction. Because I'm like, I want to try this method out. You guys don't carry this stuff? They're like, no. Man. And it was funny. Then of course, I went into town and asked PetSmart, which was hilarious.
Yeah, I bet that was. They probably looked at you like you had 6 heads.
They did.
Yeah. Yeah, the big box stores, yeah, they don't how can I say this nicely?
I don't think there's a nice way to say it.
There's not a nice way to say that. Like they're not as smart as they claim to be. I placed an order of food.
She's checking.
Corey's and plants. Is that going out this week? I don't know. I would have to look it up. Never. Huh?
I don't know.
I would have to look that up for you and get back to you. Like, unless you have an order number, and then I can look it up. We sent out Corey's. I do know we sent out Corey's, and it depends on how many fish. I don't know. Corey's, plants, and food. So the plants and food probably went together, and the Corey's probably went separate. We're still working out the kinks with all that. When there's multiple bags of fish, the box is only so big. So it's a 12 by 12 box that all the fish go out in a 12 by 12 box. and it's a styrofoam lined insulated box. So sometimes everything in the order will not fit in that box, in which case we would have to split the order. I don't know. I know we did send a lot of Corys out. So if it went out, again, it depends on when you placed your order. It could have gone out this week. Today was the last day. I did send out Corys today, but I sent out 45 boxes.
Wow.
Like
That's a lot.
Just today, I did 45 boxes. So I don't know. I get the order and I put it together and box it up and go on to the next one. If it went out,
Kristen's got a good point.
They don't sell the good stuff at the box stores. They do not. No, they don't. If it went out today, give it till tomorrow morning and check your tracking. You'll be able to track it. A lot of people don't understand. They think when they place the order that within 24 hours they should be able to check the tracking, but it's after UPS picks it up and scans it in their system is when the tracking is activated. So I could print it out and I think you get an email or you get a notification that your order is being processed, but until they actually scan it in their system, the tracking won't work. But if they've scanned it in their system, then the tracking should work. So if you check it in the morning, you'll know if it went out today.
Hey, that'll work.
In which case you'll get it by the weekend. So everything goes out either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday so that you get it by Friday. If it goes out Wednesday, you get it Friday. So that way nothing is sitting in a warehouse over the weekend.
Yeah, because you definitely wouldn't want fish or plants sitting in there over the weekend.
No, and we've made that mistake so many times until we figured out, and it was talking with the UPS drivers, is how we found out that a lot of the majority of the places, UPS hubs and warehouses are not open on the weekends. So nothing's being moved, nothing's being scanned, nothing's being moved. So we're like, okay, so if we send it out on Wednesday, second day air, they're going to get it by Friday. If we send it out on Thursday, it's going to sit in a warehouse all weekend and they're not going to get it till Monday. So that's why we don't do plants or fish Thursday and Fridays. Now, if
you definitely don't want to risk them. So
Right.
It makes sense.
If it's just dry goods or dirt, anything like that, that'll go out Thursday and Fridays. But anything live will go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it. We've had too many sad situations.
Yeah, and that's the best way to avoid it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Jennifer was saying the big box stores don't know what they're doing.
They do not. They don't. That's where you look at them and say, oh, honey, go watch YouTube. You learn a whole lot more than what they're teaching you in that back room back there.
Right. And Jennifer says, okay, I will keep an eye out.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised Nova isn't back here. Because usually when I'm in this room, she's back here with me. I'm kind of glad in a way because it's hard to watch her and live stream at the same time. And I'm still teaching her, don't eat electric cords. Don't take the top off my fish tank. You saw how much she's grown whenever I picked her up and put her in my lap. I mean, she's gotten big.
Oh, yeah, just wait another 6 months.
Oh, yeah, she's going to be way taller than Loki.
Jump in your lap and you're going to disappear. Like, nobody will be able to see you.
It's a lap dog because I'll be sitting in the dog's lap. That's how big she's going to get.
You'll have a Sasquatch on your lap.
Right? Pretty much. Well, the mom was 100 pounds. The dad was, I think, 115 or 120 pounds. So yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna be a big girl. And she took more after the dad because the dad was solid black, that really thick German Shepherd working line bones. I mean, like he had the blockhead and everything because it's one of the Dutch varieties. Oh, she's got the order number for you, Brenda.
2131. I can check what we have here.
Oh, you froze. You still there? Now that was a magic trick. When it unfroze, Brenda's magically across the room.
Yeah, I'm not frozen. I'm here. I don't see
Yeah,
it.
it's just my bad internet.
I don't see it. So if you got the notice that it's being processed, like an order, like it's being worked on, then it probably went out because I don't see it sitting here. And I'm not on the work computer, so it's like underneath my laptop. So I can't check it right now. I can write that down and check it later.
Hey, that could work. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs in the living room. They're playing. Hopefully you guys can't hear it.
So Thursday, I got a message.
What message you get?
You got the live fish. Is that the same one? Okay. So the rest of the plants and the food it probably went out today. Yeah, if it was like a plant pack or something, then it went out today. So Thursday, I got sent a message.
Yeah.
And it was another picture. I got one of these pictures.
Oh, that's awesome. Greenie Brenda.
And we have a due date.
Oh, what's the due date?
December 22nd.
Awesome. Christmas baby.
My first thought was one day before your Uncle Larry. So my brother's birthday was the 23rd.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So it was like when I told Lou, he goes, "Oh, you need to tell her to hold it in one day." I'm like, "Yeah,
right?
It don't work that way." Sorry. It does
That's
not.
Funny. Jennifer says, "Makes sense. That is what's best for the fish." And Mary says, "I was trying to encourage a box store to try dirted tanks. I said, check it out. At least you will have an educated rebuttal when someone talks about it." Rebuttal. Yeah.
Well,
and they're so against the idea for some reason. I don't get it.
They don't understand it. Like the girl, when I was telling her that, it was going to be a natural tank, she went, "A what?" I went, "A natural tank." She goes, "What do you mean?" I went, "With dirt, sand, live plants." I was like, "You do work in a fish shop, right?" And she goes, "Well, you can't do that." And I'm like, because she was trying to sell me like that gravel and all that. I was like, girl, honey, you'll be okay. I tell you what, you get on YouTube and you look up Father Fish, okay, and watch some of his videos. Educate yourself first before you tell me what I can't do.
Right.
And she just kind of looked at me. I was like, okay, I just want my tank.
It seems like Mary actually had the opposite of the experience, because I have an experience like that that's real similar to yours, where it's like they're like, no. But she's saying for them, they were like, yeah. So that's awesome. That'd be nice to see.
Depends on where you are.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see more fish shops actually have dirted tanks. They're so much easier to maintain. They really are.
Again, it also depends on who you talk to when you're in there. Like I was talking to just a cashier, and she just knows what she's being told. That poor girl. I was like, "You be all right." You be all right.
That's funny. We're gonna have to watch you. You're gonna start carrying that gong with you everywhere.
Oh,
Take it with that smart gong.
I have handhelds. They're like little chimes, and you hold it in the middle, the rope that's in the middle, and then you
Yeah.
just like move it, and they like cling together. Like,
Oh, that's funny. You're gonna have to have that as a keychain, Brenda, for when you go in there. Jennifer says, "Cool." I don't know if everybody has seen that gong that you've got yet or not.
you
don't
just
know if they have.
wrong, don't you? So here's
I
their
love
gong.
that thing. That's so funny.
And even though Chairs is not here, we'll still play the gong. It's a happy gong.
Oh, that's cool. The baby's due date. That's Jennifer's mom's birthday.
Nice. Yeah, see, my brother's was the 23rd, and his wife excuse me, his wife is the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like his birthday's 23rd, hers was 28th, Christmas was in the middle, and their middle daughter is December 3rd. So it was like 3 birthdays in December.
That's wild. And Jennifer says, "Congratulations, Brenda."
And here's the blanket.
Oh, let me get you full screen where you can show off that baby blanket.
Show off the baby blanket.
And that is beautiful. You're doing a wonderful job on that. I really like how it kind of reminds me of like a basket. You know how the basket is woven? That's what it reminds me of.
It's called the basket stitch.
I've got to learn that because it really does look like a basket. I love it.
This down here is the seed stitch. It's called a bird seed stitch. And then this is the basket weave.
That is beautiful.
And that's so it looks the same on both sides.
I love it. Jennifer says they don't know what natural tank is. True. They don't. They definitely don't. It's actually kind of sad. But it's like, really? And me not knowing, like, it was funny. It's like before I started doing YouTube, hadn't never talked to Brenda or Lou, haven't talked to either one of them. I just saw one YouTube video, then went straight to my local fish shop and was like, "Hey, do you have any other fish?" And I'm like, "You got to check out their YouTube channel. Can you double check in the back and make sure there's not anyone that set up a tank and tried us?" They look so weird at me.
Are you sure? Why don't you go check just to make sure?
Like, it's got to be back there. Come on, I want to try it.
So see you doing that.
I did. Dane and the store owner laughed at me. They're like, "We know it's not back there." I'm like, "Oh man, I was hoping it was." Because I have the bug and I want to set that tank up now.
Right.
I didn't want to have to wait for it to come through the mail.
And look, it's addictive.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a pretty yarn.
It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like cream. Like a cream color. So it's like not yellow, but like a cream. Yeah, I started a granny square.
Oh, cool. You're going to get me back into crocheting. I actually found mine. I haven't worked on it, but I finally found it.
I just started.
And I've got
live.
There's nothing wrong with that. And then, under this desk, I've got a big thing of yarn. I got one of those totes that you got, like, you know, the ones that from Home Depot that you put fish and plants in?
Yeah.
The breeding tubs?
You got one full of yarn.
Under there, yarn.
Yep.
And also found this, which is my other yarn stop.
See? Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to get back started doing it.
I got another bag over here with a blanket in it.
Crochet is kind of like natural fish tanks. You can't have just one. You can't just start one project with crochet or knit, either one.
Like
It doesn't work.
this one's different. See?
Oh, that's nice. That's got a really nice pattern to it. That is
So
pretty.
yeah, they're everywhere.
Right? It's addictive.
It is.
Yeah,
And
and it's funny, but it's funny how addictive it is. And how relaxing it is, actually.
It's very It is. It's very relaxing,
Mm-hmm.
especially with like the repetitive patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you do it and you don't even think. You don't have to think and
Right.
count. It's like you just do it. Like this one, you have to count because you have to take one away and then add one. But once you get going, it's like automatic. You just do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's a variegated blue.
It is pretty. I mean, that, now I've got it full screen where everybody can see it better. But that is a really pretty yarn that you picked.
And it's super soft.
Right. That's
And
nice.
then when I get done with this color, I have this color.
Yeah.
So it'll be bands of like the blue
Oh, cool.
and then the cream and then the teal.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Because, you know, why have more
Oh,
than one?
yeah. Right.
Just step up and have more colors, right? Kind of like smoking, very repetitive and addicting. Yes,
got me
yes, it is. Yeah. Only this is more healthy.
pretty much that's what crochet does in knitting. Yes. And you end up with, instead of cigarette butts everywhere, you end up with little pieces, like these little tiny balls of yarn everywhere that you find and that you lose
Right.
behind the couch because the dog stole it.
The little remnant pieces and see what you do. I don't know. You figure out
Mhm.
what you just start with the little remnants. I did this. I called it a scrap blanket. So it
Cool.
was when you get done with a project and you have that last little bit left and you're like, well, I can't make another scarf or I can't make another something, whatever.
Mhm.
Smoking without the
We
candle.
can read that one, but I had to get it where you can see it because I'm sitting here snickering.
Smoking without, yeah, actually it is. It's my addiction. I can't help it. I have a problem.
Hey, hobbies can be addictive, but they also give you a good creative outlet and help stimulate your brain in new ways.
And
It's
see, that's
actually
what
really healthy.
I got the really big fat needles and then I just took like, because I had so many of the scrap pieces. And when I say
Oh, yeah.
scrap, I mean like a half a ball of yarn or less.
Mhm.
And I just took like 5 colors that look good together and held all 5 together and then just knitted a blanket until all that yarn was gone and then went to the next set and that's how I used up all my scraps and made this huge blanket.
That's really cool.
Yeah, a friend of mine saw it. She goes, how much you want for it? I went, it's ugly. Like it was just regular like knit on one side and pearl on the other side. There was nothing special. There was no special pattern or anything. She goes, no, I love it. How much do you want for it? And I'm like, but it's ugly. It's just scraps of yarn. She goes, I want it. Like she was, I want it and I'm paying you for it. And I'm like, okay.
That's awesome. That is cool. And congratulations, Christian. Christian says, I've been nicotine free for
Nice.
17 years. Wow.
That's awesome.
That
Awesome.
is awesome.
So your
Wow.
new addiction is fish.
It's a good addiction to have. It's way safer than smoking cigarettes.
Yes.
It's definitely way safer. I have to admit, that was one of the best decisions I ever made was when I quit smoking cigarettes. I smoked for 5 or 6 years there. I'm glad I quit them.
I smoked for longer than that. Then I quit. I did quit for the longest time. I quit. Like we're talking like 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And stress got to me and I started again.
Oh, man.
And yeah, that's what it was. It was stress. It was to help because I only smoked to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
But no more cigarettes. Done.
Hey, right?
Cigarettes are gone because they're bad.
Hey, that's a plus. Mary says, yeah, Christian.
Now my addiction is other things that give me physical pain.
Right. Because, yeah, it will definitely get your wrist after sitting there for so long crocheting or knitting. Like, it's going to hurt.
Yeah, I think mine's mainly from the tape gun.
Oh, yeah.
Always need more colors.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I have remnant pieces of all kinds of colors.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to get rid of them because you can still use them for something.
Right. You get it.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody else gets it. I don't know. I just don't understand.
Hey, I get it. If it helps any, Ding gets it too because he's actually been, for the past, well, ever since we got married just about, because I got him to learn to crochet to teach me because I just could not get it down. I could not do it. So he learned it. I've done it off and on, but it never works out well for me. Like I can just sit there and make small projects. I'm good. Something like a blanket. I tried twice. The thing ended up lopsided. Don't know what I did wrong. I'm like,
did you block it?
I don't think so. I don't know. What's blocking? Going around the outside of it with the stitch? With the
No. The blocking is when you stretch it out, like you pin it out and you're stretching it to make it keep its shape. So
I didn't do that.
The 4 corners and that'll kind of straighten it up so it's not like this way.
That's funny. I didn't do that. I also didn't count my stitches. Yeah.
That didn't have something to do with it. So you lost.
Yeah, that's what Dave said. Yeah, because it would go out sideways and it go the sideways this way and then it goes sideways this way. You never really knew where it was going to go. Whenever I'd make a blanket, it looks weird, Brenda.
So you were doing increases and decreases and
skipping stitches.
When you finally count and you're like, oh no, I have too many. I'll just knit 2 together.
Right. Yep. What's funny though is I can actually make those little stuffed animals, those little tiny animals like I sent Lou. I can make those. But when it comes to something big, I'm like,
you know why?
Probably my ADHD.
Well, yes, but the
Probably.
projects, it's, even though you have to concentrate on what you're doing, it's less time.
That's true.
Like you could do the little animals in a day, where a blanket's going to take about a month or more.
Yeah.
So it's
just
like
a little throw blanket that I made that time. I think took me like 6 or 7 months.
It seems like it's like never ending. So you end up giving up on it and you get frustrated with it. Where with the cute little projects, like the little animals, you're like, oh, look, it's done. It only took me 3 hours.
Right. And then you get that dopamine hit from finishing the project. And then you're like, oh, I want to do another one.
Right. You're like, hey, look what I did.
Right.
It's that gratification after you finish a project.
Oh yeah. And it is funny. The part that you can see of my fish room is a fish room. The part you can't see is a lot of mixed arts and crafts projects, and where I'm hoarding my craft supplies.
your paints and your crochet and yep.
The paint, the crochet, the paracord.
Yeah.
I think I've got some. Yeah, I've got my cross stitch stuff down there too. Because you've seen my desk. This thing's huge. So under it, I can store all kinds of bins and stuff.
Well,
So I've got a bunch of craft stuff down there.
I have knitting. I have a knitting project on either side of me.
Mm-hmm.
I have, what's in here? Oh, it's not in here. Over here to the other side of me, I have my drawing tablets.
Mm-hmm.
Over there in the back wall, like when I sit in that corner back there, is my little dragon bag that has all my jewelry utensils in it for making jewelry. Like
Oh,
it's
cool.
got the beads and the pliers and all that. Yeah, that bag's back there.
That's
So,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Even here, I have craft stuff everywhere.
Yeah, and just to give you an idea, by my fish tank, there's 3 watercolor sets.
Yeah, see, I'm not that bad.
I have them up on the shelf because I got a shelf there for all my watercolor stuff. But these are the 3 sets that I'm working with because they all have different colors in the sets. So I'm like, okay, I might as well just leave them there by Gizmo. That way I can grab them, paint, not worry about it. Krista says a completely hand-stitched blanket. There's a challenge for you, Dina. Actually, I've done that. That I can do. I made a small one and I helped my granny with a big one. But hand stitching, yeah, I love hand stitching. Actually, at the upholstery shop, that was one of the things I used to do with repairing furniture.
And yes, I did. I've made.
I figured you did.
Let's see. I made out of Katie, the one that's having the baby, out of her baby clothes. I made her a quilt. I've made each one of, let's see, my nephew and 2 nieces memory blankets out of my brother's clothes, like t-shirts that were his t-shirts. Each one of them got a memory blanket. My mom got a memory pillow. Katie got a memory pillow out of his shirts.
Oh, cool.
His 2 nephews, there was like those fleece pajamas. So they got pillows out of his fleece pajamas because it's ones that he wore all the time. So his nephews got the pillows made out of the fleece. Yeah, all that was hand stitched. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, and I had a friend of mine who had passed. He had 2 daughters and a granddaughter. So each one of the daughters got a blanket and the granddaughter got a pillow.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, out of his t-shirts. So yeah, I have done that. I've done many memory blankets.
That is so cool. See, what I wanted was my granny's quilting frame. Because she had one of those really old school quilting frames that was her mom's. And that thing was huge. Right? It would have to, the only place I think it would fit might be the living room. Because this thing is huge. There's no way it would fit in here.
They are. I remember my grandmother's. It was in one of the bedrooms. And I actually worked on, that's where I learned it because she had me go up there. Never say you're bored. Never.
Oh no, not around a granny. You don't. You never say that.
He's like, I got something for you to do. Yeah, it was all the little quilted pieces of the pattern, the star pattern. Matter of fact, I have that quilt at home. She had us do the hand. It was on the big
Oh,
quilting
wow.
loom, and she had us, showed us what to do, and that's at the age of 11, 12. She had me hand stitching the quilt.
That is cool. Mary Oliver says, hello, everyone. Hey, Mary. Well, if anybody wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you're welcome to click the pin link. Come up and join us. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours, Brenda.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say we yeah. We have a little bit more time. Yeah, we've already passed 2 hours. We're good.
Right?
Might be a 3-hour night. You never know.
You don't know. I just think it's funny the way time flies on that.
Mm-hmm. Seems like we just started.
Right? It does. It's pretty funny.
Oh.
What? Please tell me something else didn't escape.
Oh no. The barn door at the back of the room.
Yeah.
Well, I left it open and the back light was on. And usually Bella will not go back there by herself.
Yeah.
She did. She just wandered right on back there. She did a little
That's
turn.
unusual for her.
Yeah, she did a little turnaround and then she was like looking behind her and running towards me at the same time. Like she was looking like, you ain't getting me. I don't know what was back there, but
Poor baby.
Came back.
And she ran right back to you, man.
I guess just checking everything out.
Probably. Well, it's like with Nova, if she hears a weird sound, because you got to keep in mind she's 12-week-old puppy, she's still learning what everything is.
Mm-hmm.
She'll hear a sound. She doesn't usually bark, but if it's something that scares her, she runs and hides behind me.
Right.
And that's so adorable for when you think of how big she's going to be when she's grown. Because, that's going to be a big dog.
The gremlin's now doing time warp thingies. Okay.
That explains why it only feels like we've been on a few minutes, Brenda. Time gremlins.
Oh, the time. Yeah. Yeah. We went through a wormhole and didn't know it. Time.
They did. You never know what those gremlins are going to do. You never know.
You never know. The little gremlins. That's why we call them gremlins, right? Don't
right.
Don't start talking.
Yeah, I wish Nova would actually have sat back here but yeah. Like, nope, you got those bright lights on, and she does not like those lights. Because when I'm live streaming, I've got two of one that's a ring light, one that's a long bar light. Then I've got 3 monitors here that's beaming white light at me too. So she kind of looks at us like, nope, I'm out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What?
She's giving me the look.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been funny. Nova's become my little study buddy.
Uh-huh.
But what makes it funny is I'll have my instructor playing. Loki won't come in the room. My big dog Loki, 7-year-old German Shepherd, he's like, nope, I'm not going in there when you're studying. No. The little puppy, she comes in here and is like, okay. And then she rolls her eyes at my instructor. There's certain things that she will say and she'll just roll her eyes and then turn away from the computer. And I'm like, okay, you sassy little puppy.
She knows she's full of stuff.
Right. But then today it was just so funny. I was sitting here studying. What does she do? She walks up and bites my ankle. And I mean, not a little bit. I mean, like, ouch. enough that I'm like, hey, stop. I thought I'd gotten her out of that, but not yet. She's still got a lot of puppy in her.
She was checking to see if you were still awake.
Probably. She's like, hey, don't go to sleep during the lecture. I got you. I'll bite you. I'll fix it.
There you go. She's keeping you awake and alert.
Right?
She's like, no, you can't go to sleep. Wake up. Wake up.
Well, no. Brenda.
Oh, no.
Jennifer, you see it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
That's not
Send
good.
an email to fatherfishaquariums@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And I will let him know in the morning what's going on.
Sorry to hear that, Jennifer.
Got them today. They were sent out Monday.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It couldn't have been sent out Monday because,
We didn't
well, I
have,
don't know, Memorial Day? Did y'all ship on Memorial Day?
yeah, Monday, nothing went out Monday.
Yeah.
So that's odd. You got them today. They had to have been sent out yesterday.
Yeah. That's wild. I wonder what could have happened. That's, man.
Oh.
I don't know.
Sorry. I have no idea. Just send an email to the fatherfishaquariums@gmail.com
Mm-hmm.
with a picture showing that they're DOA. And I'll let Fatherfish know in the morning. And with the order number.
Mm-hmm.
So we can figure out what to do. Probably send more out. That's the hardest part about this. You never know, like
you never know what the weather's gonna do.
Right. We have some fish that they're traveling and they're perfect. And we got other ones like the little baby plecos, like didn't do good at all.
Wow.
So I don't know.
That's what always worries me whenever I buy fish online. So far,
Right.
I haven't had any problems, but that's always something that's in the back of my head. I'm like, oh no. But certain ones you can only find online. Like,
Right.
it looks like we got a few new people. If anybody wants to come up, show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you're welcome to click the pin link, guys.
Are you back?
I just can't. What'd you say?
She's back on her pillow.
Oh, good. I'll just be glad when this class is over, and then that's it. I'm out of college. That's the only class I've got to beat. I've got to pass it. Let's see what we got here. Mary, before I click on it, you have jewels to redeem and use them to gifts. Any idea? I don't know, actually. I saw earlier where, I don't know what the jewels are. I know earlier Greg gave me 10 jewels, but I don't know where they are. I've never seen that pop up on Facebook. Or not Facebook, YouTube. So I don't really know what they are. Maybe it's similar to how TikTok has those little gifts. Maybe it's that, Brenda. What do you think?
I have no. It sounds like it. Like for the people watching.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, something new that Facebook, or not Facebook. Not as my brain stuck on Facebook, you guys. It's something new that YouTube has done, and yeah, I'm still reading up on all the different changes they did. They're talking about changing the algorithm again, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is gonna wreak havoc again.
Yeah, that's why we're in the Father Fish is trying to move over to different ones. It's your YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I don't know what changes YouTube has made with Jules. I'm thinking that it may be the updated version of how you would send super chats, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, it might be that.
It's on your channel.
That's
Huh.
interesting. It's something new YouTube has added. Because they keep adding new things, it seems like every week lately.
Like TikTok, the algorithm
Yeah.
changes every so often and keep you on your toes.
And they add new features too, and that's one of the new features. I need to research that later and figure out what that is. Because I keep getting Jules, and I don't know like what exactly it is.
You're like,
I'm
oh,
like, thank you guys, but I don't know what it is.
so that's when you go. None of
Oh, that's
the keys
sad.
made it.
Oh man.
Keys.
Sure, it's a type of fish. Man.
With the Corys and the Julies.
Don't want to click on wrong things. Hey, I think you're good. I don't think it'll hurt anything. Oh, poor Jennifer.
Okay. I am sorry.
She says,
Like I
Brenda,
said,
none of the queries made it. They are delayed.
yeah. Just take pictures of them and send them in the email
Mm-hmm.
to the fatherfishaquariums@gmail.com. And I don't know, they'll figure out what to do.
Yeah, that's wild. Which state are you in, Jen?
Yeah, where are you at?
Yeah, because I know the temperatures that we're having in Florida right now, I'd be scared to order anything alive. Just because of how hot it's been.
Right? You never know. It's like, when you
Yeah.
don't put anything in the box and they die, and then you put heat in the box and they die, and then you put ice in. You don't want to put ice in the box. So,
Right.
like, you never know what to do. Like, this is.
And the weather's been so crazy as far as temperature wise goes.
It has.
At least I know in Florida it has been, but I don't know if it is everywhere. But man, yeah, definitely take some pictures and shoot it over that email. Cause yeah, it doesn't look like anybody wants to come up tonight and show off their tanks, huh?
Oh, not a problem. You're welcome. Yeah, it's not a night for tank showing. What's wrong with these people?
Right?
Christian
And yeah, and
is still lurking, isn't he?
I think he is.
He's not home yet, is he?
Actually, I saw Christian get on for a second earlier. And yeah, Jennifer, it is really sad, and I'm so sorry you lost them.
Some Corys, they say, tough to ship. Others poison themselves.
Oh wow. Well, yeah, they do have poison. So, man, I didn't think about that.
I don't know. I just don't know.
There's got to be a way around the poison though, because you see people a lot of times ship them on different websites. It's probably something related to the weather. Probably that'd be my guess.
Yeah.
But man, I just hate that.
I know. I need to go back and find that order number.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised hasn't been that many people come to show off anything. You know what it is? It's that school's out and everybody's busy.
Oh, is school out?
Yeah, I think so. It should be.
I went back too far.
Oh, you looking up the order?
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for the number. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
22131. And that way I'll go ahead and I'll have it on hand in the morning.
Absolutely. And Mary Oliver says you got to pull them a day before and change out water a few times before you put them in the water in the bags to ship them in. That makes sense. I never would have thought of that personally, but I've never shipped fish, so
Yeah, I just put them in the box.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was, I think it was Bryce that pulled them and bagged them. But we have a special tub of water that we put them in. We put them in clean water.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the Corys are in the holding tanks. So they're not in like a regular tank. They're in holding tanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Mary says I haven't either. It's just what other that others that ship quarries do. Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. When you only do so many days, though, I don't know. I would think it'd be kind of hard to, like, if you don't know to pull them. Or if the order comes in on a Wednesday, you can't pull them because nothing goes out on Thursday and it would have to wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that can make it difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. That definitely could.
Complicated, confusing, all the above. Huh?
Yeah.
I think all the guys left us.
I think they did.
Like Greg cut
Okay,
out.
what did we... Yeah, Greg cut out like almost as soon as we got started. Okay, what did we do?
Is it me? Did I do it?
I don't know. I figured it was me. That was funny, Brenda. I have no idea. I'm guessing that it's a small turnout just because, Memorial Day
Could
is
be.
what I'm guessing.
Okay, we'll go with that.
That's what I'm guessing. I have no clue. I think half the time YouTube's mad at me.
We'll go with that. But the next time, yeah, I'm gonging Greg.
You're gonging who?
And Art to shipping Corey's.
It broke up on my end.
It froze up. Oh, I was reading Mary's comment, but yeah.
Yeah, it froze on my end, so I didn't hear nothing you said.
The next time we see Greg,
what?
He's getting gonged.
Oh, you're gonna gong him? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna gong Greg. Just because he left early.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary, I never thought about it, but yeah, the poison, I never would have thought about that. Do you think Gremlin's holding them from showing the tanks? Probably. We're going to blame the Gremlins, Mary. I love it.
Gremlins are like they're just little gremlins.
Right?
Just the Corey's
And
died.
Jennifer says, no, just the Corey's just edited that message. Sorry.
Oh,
And she's in New Jersey.
yeah, that's not that far away.
Yeah, that's not far at all. And yeah, there's a lag for me too.
Yeah.
And it keeps skipping, and yeah.
It was such a big lag last night. I'm in here on my phone watching Father Fish. I watched him live. I heard him when he went live. I got right on it. So I can hear some of what he's saying, like from the other room. Most of it, I had the earbud in my ear, and I'm watching it on here. And then I start seeing these comments, like everybody saying goodnight and all that. And I'm like, next thing I know, he's coming in with the computer, and I'm like, you're still live. He goes, I am. I went, yeah. He goes, no, I'm not. I'm like, you're still live. And I showed him my phone. He was still live on YouTube, but he ended the live.
Mm-hmm.
He had ended and shut the computer down. And I'm like he was walking in with the laptop. He was walking in here to put it back. And I'm like, you're still live. That's a really big
and that lag will do that.
Yeah, it was a long one. Like I didn't realize it was that big of a lag.
Sometimes it can be. I've noticed just from whenever we'd in the live stream and I would go in there to Ding because Ding's got the live stream up. But it could be anywhere from a 30-second to a 5-minute lag. You never know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now that is your tech gremlins at their worst.
Yes. No, at their worst is when they attack my mic and my webcam. And then 2 out of the 3 screens. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer said, didn't know. That interesting. And Mary said, Brenda, YouTube was very slow last night here too in Rhode Island. Wow. Yeah, it was really weird last night for my phone. Like just trying to watch anything, I gave up because it would keep buffering on me. That could have been because it was raining. I don't know. But yeah.
Oh.
There's definitely some gremlins going on with the internet. And it seems like it's more than, I thought they were just at my house.
We got storms going on here too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Makes sense.
So it's Mother Nature and Father Time fighting again.
Yep. And then we got the time gremlins and the techno gremlins.
I saw for the first time today, we had a customer come in and he bought some fish, and being Chris, trying to talk Chris into, walking him through how to ring somebody up.
Yeah.
And the guy handed him his card. He goes, it's a card. So I was like, well, you sit down and learn it because you got to learn it. I'll walk you through it. I looked down at his card, and it was a Star Wars card. It was his credit card, but it was Star Wars. Cool. Darth Vader with his lightsaber on it. I was like,
that's pretty cool. Right? That is. Mary said she said, yeah, I left and watched shows on another channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lag can be bad sometimes, y'all. And tonight, you guys saw when I was showing off my tank, the way it kept blacking out.
Yeah, it kept freezing on you.
And now Brenda's froze. Yeah. Eventually, it will freeze with you doing this. It is like, it'd be funny if it froze on you then, and then you're just stuck. Man.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. Did I disturb
Is
kindness?
Bella giving you the look?
Yes, she is. She's like, what's wrong with you? Are you all right? They're so needy.
They're so bitey. I swear mine's a land piranha. You think I'm joking? It's a land piranha. Mom wants to call her a little love bunny. And I'm like, it's a love bunny land piranha then. Because it's a little land piranha.
A love bunny that bites.
Yeah. And she bites. Gosh. She's learning to nibble instead of bite and learning to give licks instead of bite. But getting
Okay.
her off the biting.
Not being a vampire dog.
Right? That's pretty much it. Oh man. Yeah, my after studying today, my brain's about fried, so I'm trying to think of things that we can talk about on the live stream. And you're like, okay, my brain's fried too. I'm like, yeah.
It is. It's gone. Like I'm looking
That
at
means it's time to get random mischief to be very random. See what we got here? Mary says, oh, just great. DOT jackhammer road in front of the house the other night, 2 a.m. Wow.
Oh,
And now they are coming back to do more. God, oh no.
Oh.
That's horrible.
It's that overnight work
Man.
that they do in the summertime because it's too hot during the day, so they got to do it at night. Idiots.
Yeah. Oh, I'm taking the ethics class. It's the last class I've got, and then I'll have my associates of divinity, and it's over with. I'll be out of college.
Yay!
Freedom. It's just getting through that one class is going to be interesting. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's definitely one of those things where it fries your brain studying it.
I don't do well at school.
Well, my problem is staying focused. If I can get my hyper focus to activate, I'm good. Like whenever I had to do what did I say? I did 100 and something days in 30 days because I was late and I had to get the class done. I could do it then because the hyper focus kicked in.
Yeah.
I just started it. So it's a matter of getting my brain to go, okay, we need to do this and not wait till the last minute.
Right.
And that is where this book on ADHD is actually helping out. Because it gives me like different ideas. This one. Because it does give me like different ideas of how you basically get your ADHD to work for you instead of against you. So it's like a lot of times whenever I'm studying, it's like I'll be painting or something that just kind of keeps me where I'm doing something. Because just sitting in the chair, not talking, just listening, yeah.
So you're focused on something else, and that
exactly
what they're saying. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Yesterday, I turned on my YouTube music, and I played. Now, I probably drove poor Bryce crazy because I had this very short playlist on YouTube Music. It's Sons of Legion. So I have their songs, and I just had it on repeat. It went all the way down, and then I started it all over again, and I sat there and I just played Sons of Legion all day.
I don't blame you.
Oh
man, that's horrible, Mary. Ooh. Hopefully we'll be able to get some rest tonight. Hopefully.
Headphones.
Earbuds.
Yep.
Oh, the earplugs. Get those earplugs that they have for hearing protection. That might work.
Noise canceling headphones.
Oh,
Just
no, that would definitely work.
that music all night long. That healing frequencies. Play that all night long.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, hey, at the shop at Harmony, the
Mhm.
Reiki shop in Laurel, we now have ionic foot soak tubs. Did I say that right?
What's an ionic foot
The
soak?
ionic foot bath.
I haven't heard of that.
So you it pulls the toxins out of your feet. So it's this
Oh, that's
device.
wow.
It's this device that goes down in the water in between your feet,
Mhm.
and it pulses. And
Oh,
you
that's
add
cool.
salt to the water, like Himalayan pink salt to the water, and
Mhm.
it goes through. You have your feet in there for a half hour. So the light blinks. It's like 6 lights, and each one blinks for their time. I think it's
Mhm.
like 5 minutes for each one. I don't know, because it's like it's 30 minutes long. So each one's what, 10 minutes?
Probably.
Wait a minute. No, because it's only a half hour. Maybe it's 15 minutes. However long it is. This one pulses and you sit there until it goes through the whole thing. And at
Yeah.
the end, water's supposed to be like brown because it pulls that
wow.
pulsing pulls all the toxins out of your system.
Okay, now that's wild. I'd never heard of that.
It's pretty wild.
That
we have
is.
that. We're offering that now at at Harmony.
Oh, cool.
So we have the Reiki, the foot soak, sound therapy, and aromatherapy.
Oh, wow.
So, hey, we're heading for the big leagues.
Right? That's pretty cool. I had never heard of that type of treatment. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty wild.
Ding's probably laughing at me in the other room because he's probably heard of it.
He knows what it is.
Right?
But yeah, I tried it out, and like that thing was in, and it was like it sends pulses into the water, and it's like, oh wow, that feels fun.
Does that tickle? Like, can somebody ticklish do that?
Yeah, it's not a ticklish sensation. It's just like you can feel like, I don't know, like something shooting through the water. Like you feel the vibrations of it, but it's like a pulsing action. So it's like, steady like this. But you feel it on your feet in the water. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Oh, and thanks for watching, Victor C. Appreciate you. Yeah, I've got to make a note to research what those jewel things is, because they've got so many things that they're updating YouTube with, and I have no idea what those actually do. I have no clue.
I don't know.
Well, it looks like we're almost at 3 hours. You want to call it a night, Brenda?
Yeah, we'll call it a night. We'll let everybody get back to their whatever they were doing.
Well, hopefully you guys will be able to tune back in next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And then, Brenda, you're going live on the Father Fish channel at 6 on Sunday, right?
Sunday, yes. And our new sale this weekend is going to be the small kit. So it's the small plant pack with the small dirt. For the first time ever, we're doing the dirt with the plants. We're starting with
that's
the small.
awesome.
So check it out.
Cool. Have a good night, Victor C. And everybody else, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Good night.
Night.
In the stillness whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries